Next up is Scott Lackie, who's the managing broker of Griffith, Grant & Lackie's Lake Forest office. He's been active in the real estate business since 1979. Scott is the fourth generation co-owner of the 112-year-old company with his partner and first cousin, Brad Anderson, who's the managing broker of the firm's Lake Bluff office. Scott currently serves as the chairman of the North Shore Barrington Associations of Realtors Professional Standards Committee and has held many leadership positions with the board. He lives in Lake Forest with his wife Laura and has 3 grown children. Scott.
Thank you. In the interest of time, I'm going to get moving along here because I know a lot of people have things going on, but I do want to echo briefly Mark's comments about the brokerage industry locally here. This is really a great bunch of people to work with. I will say that. As chairman of Professional Standards, I see every ethics case that comes forward and across my table, and quite frankly, I don't think there's been an ethics case involving a Lake Forest agent in years. And that's just a testament to how good the people are that all work in this business. So give yourself a round of applause. One of the questions I'm asked very frequently by clients and customers revolves around the issue of what remodeling investments generate the most value for homeowners. Well, last year I was at Gordon Community Center presenting a topic similar to what Bill presented on statistics. And I had the pleasure of meeting my presenter here, Darryl Rose, who is going to speak today about what are the best remodeling investments that you can make as far as from a return on investment standpoint. Darryl's company is GetDwell, D-W-E-L-L, and it's an award-winning team of skilled local craftsmen providing exceptional remodeling, repair, and handyman services in the Chicago and the North Shore. They have been voted Best Handyman from 2011 to 2014 by the readers of Make It Better magazine, and they're currently the cover story, of Remodeling's Top 50 this year. GetDwell's president, Darryl Rose, first learned carpentry restoring Ragdale in Lake Forest while he was a student at Lake Forest College. So he will be presenting the findings of the cost versus value report for the Chicago area, identifying the top 10 remodeling projects that had the greatest return on investment when homeowners sold their home in 2014. Darryl, it's all yours.
The information I'm about to present is compiled from National Association of Realtor Information and the remodeling industry. They've been putting together this report for over 20 years, and we use it as a guide when we get asked that same question from homeowners: what should I do with my house? What has the biggest return on investment, et cetera. So I have the actual report that I will give to whoever comes up with number 1. And anybody else who wants this report, just provide us your email address and we will get you that. Now, with most homes, I think it really depends upon what in the house is the most negative aspect of the house. So do you walk into that bathroom at the top of the stairs and it's completely dookie looking? You know, that probably would be on the list. Sometimes it's somebody's dark and basement that smells like mold and mildew. But those types of things, regardless, the top 10 is going to be very interesting. So who thinks they know what would be on the top 10? Go ahead and raise your hand. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Anybody else? Yes. Paint is, I think it is one of the number one things. As a matter of fact, I just looked at our list. We have 6 projects at GetDwell that are getting a house ready today, and paint is in 5 of all 6 of those. But this is a remodeling index, and they didn't include paint, but I think paint's probably also your greatest return on investment as well. Yes. Kitchen, yes. They break down this the projects by mid-range and upscale. So mid-range kitchen remodel Number 10, 78%. This includes mid-range, meaning it didn't include a new fridge, but include all new cabinets, all new appliances, all new counters, and minor kitchen remodel, which was number 4, which is keeping the cabinets and refacing them, was number 4 at 102%. So kitchen was a great guess. Anybody else? Front entry door is number 8 at 88%. Oops. Actually, 9 at 88%. Front door. So curb appeal is you would imagine has a big impact. Anyone else? Yes. Window replacement is number 8 at 88% as well. Yes. Energy efficient heating did not make the list. No. Yeah. Anyone else? Yes. Bathroom made the list, but not master bedroom. It was the mid-range bath, and this is typically that second floor hall bath, which has the biggest return when it comes to a bathroom. Anyone else want to guess? Yes. Mudroom did not make the list, but it was close. Yeah, we get asked to do a lot of mudrooms. Yeah. Floors and carpet did not quite make the list, but they were right up there. Garage door, number 1, 151%. Garage door replacement. Here you go, Tim. Why don't you give me that? It's actually the second year that it made it to the top on the list, garage door replacement. Anybody else want to venture to guess what might be on the list? Basement did not quite make the list, but we are actually involved with 2 basement remodels to get the house up to snuff, but it's almost on the list. Again, if the basement is so bad, it needs to be upgraded, yeah. Landscaping's not on the remodeling list, but I would say that's obviously curb appeal and has a big appeal. Yes. Roof did not make the list, yeah. I don't think they quite defined it by open floor plan. And great room keeps going down the bigger the room, but I don't think they quite categorized it that way. Yes. Floors? Doors. Yeah, doors did not make the list. Yeah. Yes. Lighting almost made the list, but it did. Again, I would say staging and lighting should be part of what recommendations are being made. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and put deck is number 2, 104%. As was brought up earlier, that outdoor living is the biggest trend that we see in remodeling. So that's decks, patios, anything that accentuates that extension of the house to the outdoors. Yes, in the back. Exterior siding is number 6. 97%, and that's fiber cement. All siding actually had a good return. Vinyl at the tail end, but that fiber cement is a great product. Anyone else want to gather what's on the list? Any other ideas? I'm sorry? Closets did not make the list. We only have 2 left. One was attic bedroom remodel at number 5. And so really what we're seeing on the list is, are people asking for additions to bump out that master bedroom? Yes, they are, but are they having that great of a return as when you keep within the same footprint? No, those have a much better return. So deal with the existing house, be smart with the monies. That's what we're seeing. And here's a huge trend. Number 7, backup power generators. It made the list for the second year in a row.
So the return on investment is under 100%. Are you making your money back on it?
Well, this is a guide. It's letting you know what has value. And this is 36 projects here in the Chicago area. This is all local information. So again, if you wanted to supply us with your email address, we get it to you. But you're looking at, no, you're not quite making back on your investment. But once the lights go out, you'd be darn glad you had it, I'm sure. So, okay, thank you so much.
Great, thank you.